Hello and welcome back to another set of readings from Lotus Love Tarot 555. Thank you so much for joining us again. And you know, I always begin my readings by just telling you all how much I love you. I thank you for all the wonderful comments that you leave. I promise you I read every last one of them, and you really touch my life and my heart. But I just want to make sure that I never overlook that and never take, you all for granted just for tuning in to me. Now, for those that are joining us for the first time, welcome to our channel. And for those who are returning, I'm about to go through the preview of our readings. So if you've heard it before, you can go ahead and fast forward through this portion. Now you can apply this reading to your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign. And remember that the messages do flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Oh, and hello to our cross watchers. Now remember, there's no time limit on these readings. It could have happened 3 months ago, it could happen today, or it could happen in the near future. Remember to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to the button. You see that button right there? Go ahead and subscribe so you can make sure you'll be the first to know when we drop a video. Now, please remember to like our video by giving us a big thumbs up. And remember, we do have private readings that are available, and information pertaining to that can be found below. Okay, now on to your reading. Hello, my Aries. Let's get right into your reading and your twin flame soulmate reading from April dealt with. It was said, Aries, it was time. And it said you were ready for this move. So let's just see where you are now. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? What do my Aries need to know as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for May 2019? What do our Aries need to know? Thank you. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship? Okay. I think I'm going to get one more card from here, Aries. I'm feeling like I need to go back to this deck. Are there any more messages for the sign of Aries as it relates to the twin flame? So there it is. Okay. Oh, a couple more. Okay, I knew it was something else going on. Okay. All right, let's keep moving. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for May 2019? Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for May 2019? Okay, Aries, your cards are coming out quite quickly. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the twin flame soulmate relationship for May 2019? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, my Aries. So looking at this, your first card out was retreat. Retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. So you need to get away for a minute. You need to get away to regroup. And remember, I came back because I was feeling like there were more messages out of that deck. And the next card was finances and career. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay? And then the last card was romantic feelings. It says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if you're having feelings about somebody, it is real. And the next card out was yes. Okay? It says your intuition is correct, so take action accordingly. So all of these pretty much go together, okay? And Spirit is telling you, go forth. But the big card here, what I'm feeling is that you need to get away for a minute. You need to get away so you can regroup and just understand, just what's happening with you mentally. And then because this is an eternal love, it's an eternal love, but assertiveness needs to come forth. This says stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Only say yes if you really want to. Okay? And you need to just reconsider. Just think about where you are right now. And that's what I was saying here about retreat. You need to go away to try to figure out where you are. What do you need to reconsider? What do you need to look at? And Spirit is saying you need to do this within the next few weeks. Okay? Within the next few weeks. So let's just get a little bit more clarification on what's going on here. Holy Spirit, Divine Soul of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries as it relates to the twin flame, soulmate relationship? What messages need to go forth? What's the plan? What does Aries need to know? Any more messages for the sign of Aries? Any more messages for the sign of Aries? Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Okay, my Aries, let me set these up neatly. We'll be right. Okay, my Aries, the first card was the Six of Cups, followed by the Fool, King of Swords, Two of Wands, and your overarching energy is Strength in reverse. So let's talk about this for a minute. The Strength in reverse, this is somebody that has self-doubt. This is somebody who's insecure. This is somebody who's weak. So I'm feeling like I'm understanding why you need to retreat. This is why you need to get away for a minute. This is why you need to get everything in order. And this represents leaving home. Okay, the Six of Cups. This is somebody who, had happy memories of the past, and not leaving home. I'm sorry. We're going to get to that one. I'm jumping the gun a little bit, but this means somebody who has happy memories, who's remembering the past. And then the Fool in reverse. This is somebody who's being naive. This is somebody who's being taken advantage of. So you could very well be thinking about what happened in the past, and because what's happening in the present, it's making you sad. And that's why you have to get away from it. This is why you have to be assertive in your stance and what you believe, and let your yes be yes and your no be no. Because this is an eternal love. I mean, you're in the right spot, but I think right now things are happening, whereas like the finance and career, it's a lot of things going on right now that's affecting your love life, okay? And this King of Swords, this is someone who has clarity. This is, they have they think with their head over their heart. They're disciplined, okay? This is somebody also who is strategic. So you may be very well thinking about, strategically, how do I need to get myself together? What do I need to do? Yes, I have these feelings, but right now things are just a little bit out of control because I'm being taken advantage of. I'm not being assertive enough on how I feel. I'm not, saying yes when I feel like it needs to be yes, and I'm not saying no when it needs to be no. I'm coming off as weak, even though I do have these romantic feelings, even though I do feel like this is an eternal love. So you're having to make some plans right now, okay? So this Two of Wands represents somebody who's leaving home, okay? This is somebody who's considering that. And you may be leaving this place to go towards your eternal love. So you could be, dealing with multiple people here, and you have your eternal love, but you're dealing with a whole lot of stuff right here in this place that you're in. And you're trying to sort all this out, and that's why you have to get away for a minute. Let's just see what's going on behind here. See, this is, again, somebody who's planning on leaving, okay? So you could be going towards somebody else. This is a confusion, This is just total confusion. This is a lack of purpose, okay? So once again, we could be dealing with multiple people right here. You're in a situation where you're trying to get things together, where finances are, messing you up a little bit, where you're, trying to figure out what you want to do about your job. You have romantic feelings, and right now you're in a place where you're coming off as weak. But this is where you should be. This is somebody who has it together. This is somebody who is emotionally in control, okay? This is somebody who is very, very supportive. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Yeah, you're going towards somebody. You're going towards this. This is your twin flame. This is your twin flame card here. So Aries, just stick to it. Let's get your final message. Just hang in there. Just hang in there because it is going to work out. But you need to go through this. You need to go through this period right now. And let me look back at your past message. I just want to make sure I'm clear with where you were before. It's time. You're ready for this move. Okay, so you're ready. You've been ready, but it's time for you to be more assertive now. Okay, it's time for you to be more assertive. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aries? What does Aries need to know? What's the final message for the sign of Aries? Oh, that came right out. Okay, Aries, it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this could definitely be a twin flame relationship. Definitely could be a twin flame relationship, especially but you have to do some work. You have to do your work, Aries, to get to that level. There's some things that you need to clean up. Okay, so if you need to have a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, my loves. Bye-bye. And Aries, I forgot to mention, I know you all like to know who's here. So everybody is here except our Pentacles. So you have your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, and Leo again with the strength. Okay? All right, my loves. Bye-bye.